defensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Oh, that's a pick.
It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Throws to the wideout.
Good pass.
He's got an open man. Flying down the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous.
They're weird. What the hell?
After the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 15, here's the return.
Oh, we almost took that back.
Just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
What the fuck? That's an offside.
Complete to start this drive.
Crossing.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Wants to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the
Green.
right. Makes the grab deep. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Takes the easy one to the back. It's a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
No,
sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, no way.
The end zone. Touchdown,
You fuck guarding that nigga.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Caught behind the line. It's Ross. Early on the Jets. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Allard.
Fell for it again.
To the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
To the air on second down. Wide open downfield.
Oh, touchdown.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Big ass nigga.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Into the end zone.
No.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Knew he was gonna do that.
The two-point conversion is good. We're all tied up after they catch him napping. Surely they're going to give this thing away. Tied in the second quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. We've got to make them pay for gambling.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Beating
In the
that.
backfield, it's Pena. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, far right, trying to convert. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long.
Got him.
Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Once he got some room, it was over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Come on, baby.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
Give me that.
It's in, it's Harbor.
That should be
This
fun.
quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He hurls
Oh,
one
he got a
deep
beat.
down the left side.
Oh, what?
And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just
It's a weak-ass
first
call.
downs on a penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under 5.
Get him.
They get to
That's a
him
pick.
as he throws.
Damn.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Come on.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit.
Oh, hell no.
All out of space.
Just let this
And they'll
nigga.
pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to take a shot.
Hell no, pick. Bat it down.
Pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash
that deep boy.
because of his wheels. Not able to
Come on,
connect
get
with
him.
the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Fires
No.
to the big fella. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
I get boy. Nigga get boy.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
He returns that.
In the end zone, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Pressure coming.
Let's go.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Pick.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miss.
That's strapped though, bro.
At the 26-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Watch this. I'm about to blow your mind.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
I know the offense came into this
My bad, this play.
expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just
Going for it all.
Got him.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
Oh, I thought he blocked that.
Absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
This nigga is
So the
very
kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's...
Oh, you got a free play. Never mind.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Zings
Oh, good move.
to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
This nigga just big.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and
What the
distance.
fuck?
They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Thing got a free play.
And makes the grab. It's a first down. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29.
Nigga definitely got a free play on that.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about. choice.
Wants to throw it. Looking left.
Good throw.
He's got it.
Get him down.
Just short of the goal line and the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Quarterback looks for a
Bro,
little
what?
space. Sneak gets it done.
That shit never can get stopped for some weird reason. I knew you was gonna do that shit.
Who can make plays through the air and make plays
Going
with his
for
feet
two.
like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. Coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Let's return him.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh, humble.
Nice job executing
Really
all
do
the
some shit like
assignments
that.
as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Got it behind the line. It's Ross. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from Ross.
He fires one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability.
He's going for the big play.
But that's
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. Going back to the well. Another
Bro.
deep ball. It's incomplete, and they'll
That was a good
turn
D.
it over on downs.
Good D.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive.
Give me that.
They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off.
It's a good job by this defense being alert. Like, they're not set up in a good spot. Bad field position to start. They were not surprised by the pass. Nice job. Way to be alert for this defense in a sudden change.
And
Oh,
they
do not
get
let
him
this
on the
happen.
ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
the run.
Calls his own number.
Was running.
And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
No way he caught that bullshit.
Corralled and brought down.
He's making some dumb, outrageous ass plays right here.
Know on offense, right? When I get in this situation,
Didn't want to let me get the sack. What?
get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
No.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
you've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
Oh, get this bitch-ass nigga.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's how you bail your offense out, David. In a goal-to-go situation, you've been going backwards here a little bit, but you've got a quarterback that can take the game over with his legs. Great job scrambling for the touchdown.
I mean, it's uncanny. He's just got a knack, and it's so frustrating to play defenses against guys like this that just, I've got the right defense dialed up. I'm there to make a play for my team, but he's too good, and he makes the guy miss, and he takes it to the end zone. This guy is just an absolute headache.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
And maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Campbell.
Oh my God, why are you moving like that?
As we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
Oh, what are you doing?
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
That was a nice grab by the tight end. Didn't get many yards, wasn't real open, but at least make the catch, at least get a little positivity on the play.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Singleton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Aller. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2.
Stop this nigga.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Where's fuck it.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
What the fuck?
Trying to make magic on the scramble. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's taking a deep
That's
shot.
me. Give me that. Game.
Intercepted.
GG, little bruh.